Baby products I don't regret buying. Now, I will say we were lucky enough to get some of these items off our registry, but even if we hadn't, I would still recommend them and I would have bought them myself. The first one is the Lovevery Play Mat. I think that's how you say it. I'm not actually sure, but it's the very popular one. I'm pretty sure it says it's for like newborn until 1 year. And honestly, it's been the main toy that we've used for our daughter. It has the high contrast cards. It has a mirror. It has different sounds, the crinkles, the bells, teether that comes with it. Actually, 2 teethers that come with it. She really loves that playmat and gets a lot of use out of it. The next thing is I bought a backpack that was on sale instead of like a $200, $300 diaper backpack, and I have not regretted it one bit. You probably want a backpack that has some pockets on the inside, but if it doesn't, just like get some pouches that are like $5. Also, one of the selling points of a diaper bag is like insulated pockets, which I thought I needed, but you don't. You can just use a lunchbox or like a cooler. Pretty easy to navigate and figure out cheaper ways to get a diaper bag. The next thing I would recommend is a travel system car seat and stroller combo. This has been super helpful to one, just like get out of the house and go on walks, and then also for doctor's appointments, we always use the car seat and click it into the stroller, and it's just a lot easier to get in and out of those appointments. Not totally like a must, but it's been super convenient. The next thing is I was actually recommended by one of my mom friends is that we use a pack and play instead of a bassinet. We did not buy a bassinet at all. We had space in our room for the bigger pack and play. Our daughter's also pretty tall, so it worked out because honestly, I feel like she would have been way too long for a bassinet and grown out of that pretty quickly. The next thing is, I think, kind of controversial because everyone and their mother, I feel like, buys one specific brand of mattress these days, but I'm here to tell you, you don't need to spend $300 on a baby's mattress. The AAP just recommends a firm mattress. We love the one we have. The top completely zips off and it's waterproof and you can just throw that in the wash. Along with that is we bought a pretty affordable crib. I would say most cribs are created equal. We got one that was like $150 and I would say it works just as good as those expensive ones. The last thing is a nursery chair. I've kind of touched on this in another video, but I do love my nursery chair. Sometimes we'll be playing in there and I'll be sitting in there. It's great for feeds. I feed her there overnight. I will say I've gotten a lot more use now that she's bigger and she's sleeping in her room. I'm sure there's things I'm forgetting, but these are my top, like, no regrets we use on a daily basis and glad we have them kind of things. This is your reminder that you don't need a lot, especially for newborns, and that there are plenty of ways you can save money.